What's up, guys? My name is Tim Roswick, and today we're doing another YouTube transparency report. Every month, I like to report on you guys how I'm doing on YouTube, how the growth is going, what it looks like, how we've kind of progressed as a community. And I wanted to share that specifically with YouTube because I know a lot of game developers are trying to create YouTube accounts, but even if you're not a game developer, and you want to figure out like, okay, what can I expect doing daily videos, which is what I do every single day at 9 a.m. I post a new video, and I want to kind of show you the progress of what's happened the last, month. So I believe that this is month number 10. Maybe it might be month 9 of daily videos. But if we go into my analytics here and I'll refresh, just to prove I'm not doing any trickery. We've got some cool stuff. So this is significantly higher than it was last month. Last month, I believe it was close to 500,000. This time it's 800,000. You can see we got this big bump in here, which is pretty awesome. Same thing with views, a big bump in revenue, which is cool. Average view duration seems like it stayed the same. So real quick, if we do a comparison to the previous period, yeah, so it looks like last month we had about right around 500,000 minutes watched. This month we got about 800,000 versus 90,000 versus 138,000. So we're definitely growing. I mean, this was a big sharing spree and all kinds of stuff. Google had shared some of my top videos and stuff, which was cool to see. And same thing with the estimated revenue. It's up quite a bit, almost $100, which is, that's almost 50% difference up there. So 50% growth, which is always cool. The real time, we can't do comparisons for real time, but real time looks good. Actually, this is a little bit skewed too because my Philophobia trailer, the game actually got to the front page of Reddit and the trailer was on the website. So that's what all these views are from. So this data is probably 2,000 off, which is still growth from last time. But recently it's been staying around 12,000. So that's always good to see. And then if we wanted to look at, let's go back to overview. I want to look at 90 over 90 because I always like to do 90 over 90. I feel like that's where the real growth is. 28 days over 28 days doesn't really do justice. So as you can see, we're starting to merge off from this line. It is a pattern. It's an up and down pattern that I've noticed with YouTube. I've been on it long enough. If we look at lifetime, it goes down and then it goes up again. And this is pretty much like what, it's crazy because I never expected, like, you see it goes up, it goes down again, then it goes up, and then it goes down again, and it goes up, and it goes down again, and up and down again. And that just seems to be a rhythm with YouTube. And you can see the trajectory is definitely upwards, which is good. And I'm really, really happy with this, especially if we switch to views. It's pretty similar, except it's a little bit higher on the highs. So even though we're going back down, you can see the down point is still higher than the previous up points, which is insane. And if you've been following my YouTube stuff for a while, you remember me talking about this massive spike that I thought was so big that could never, ever, ever do in one day again. And now I do, double, triple that every single day. So it's nice to kind of see perspective like this. And it's cool to see growth. We look at subscriber numbers. My subscriber numbers have been insane recently. Yeah, so we had a couple days, we had a couple 200 plus days. On average, we're looking at probably 100 a day now, 107, 76, or something like that, around 100 a day, which is good. And we're at, right now we are at 13,168 subscribers, which is nice because we just hit 10,000 in January. So it's nice to be that high. And I think we can hit 20,000 by April or May, which is cool. I think May 22nd is the anniversary of the day that I started doing daily videos. So that's always useful. And then, is there anything else specific? We look at traffic sources. There's another thing I want to show because a lot of people focus heavily on sharing their stuff elsewhere, but as you can see, as has been the data ever since I've been doing these, the external, even the search, and external is 1.5% of all of my plays. Suggested and browse features, YouTube is sending me these people because of my consistency, because of my use of the algorithm, because of my daily videos. So this really helps. Like, this is so much watch time, so many views that YouTube is just sending me for free, all because I post daily content, because people watch my content, because people share it. And now it wouldn't, I mean, if I would share my stuff around, sure, it would help. But like, look at that, 1.5%. You can't, this can't even compete with what YouTube sends me. So I was sharing the shit out of my stuff in the first 90 days. So if we go back, I'll show you. If we go back lifetime, these first 90 days, I was sharing the shit out of my stuff. Every day I would post. And I was only posting weekly back here. This was only weekly. And then as soon as I started going daily, boom, growth. But this was weekly and I didn't really get anywhere. I got a little bump every time I posted a video weekly, and I would share the hell out of it. And this video actually did really well in a Facebook group. But then daily videos is how you do it, man. So nothing else really that I think is worth showing. We can look at my likes and dislikes. Sure, why not? Let's look at the last 90 days, because I have been noticing a lot more dislikes. Yeah, so the likes are going up. Dislikes are definitely going up too, and especially when I post stuff that people don't like. Actually, it doesn't really look like they're going up all that much. Seems like they're staying pretty consistent. That's interesting. And well, maybe just the tops and the bottoms are getting better. The likes they're going up over time, which is good. That's cool. That's interesting. I never looked at this data. That's cool. And the comments always get thrown off, of course, by the streams. You know, we just really can't even look at the data because YouTube likes to put stream chat as comments, but it's all good. Anyway, I hope you guys found this useful. If you did, please leave me a like and a comment down below. I try and do these every single month. I don't know how much longer I'm going to do them because people don't really seem to care, but I care because, like, it's something that, I don't know, I wish someone would have done this for me. Actually, real quick, too, before I end, let me show you. This is lifetime watch time. 3,188,000 watch time minutes, 570,000 views. I don't know if you guys remember, and I don't know if you've seen the video, but my lifetime goal is right here. 15,242,400 watch time minutes, because that is 29 years in watch time, and that's what my goal is for YouTube, to affect more minutes of the world with my thoughts and opinions than I've lived life. So I want to help the world. I want to push out whatever I can in any way, and YouTube has really helped me do that. And I'm really thankful for the community and the growth and everything that's been happening, especially with the philophobia stuff recently. You guys have been awesome. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it so much. And I hope this helps. If there's anything that you want to see specifically for next time, leave me a comment below and I'll make sure I cover it. I tried to cover all the stats I could here, but let me know if there's anything else you want me to go over. I appreciate you guys coming out, and my name is Tim Roswick. I'll see you again tomorrow.